Welcome back to the battlefield, you guys of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So guys, today we're going to continue where we left off last time. We were supposed to...
We called Herodotus. They're worse than we thought. In Argolis, I found this woman, a priestess, who stole my sister Cassandra away from my mother a long time ago. That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician Hippocrates for his radical views. She can't, and she won't. But there are so many others out there like her. They're everywhere, and we will find them.
Okay. Well, we talked to Herodotus about that. But yeah, guys, I did go back over to the island I was at the start of the last video and did some more things. But one thing I did get was the Gorgon disc. Not only that, I ended up defeating a cultist. This one right here, Ikaste the Seer. And she's part of the worshippers of the bloodline. So yeah, these guys are basically just out in the open. You can find them as long as you just look everywhere. But these guys are the ones that are hiding. So I also know where to find Chrysis, and it's as I expected. Basically, if that ever had happened, I would have at least left some clues so you could pick up where to find her again. But she's basically in this mission right here. You know, I kind of guessed that would be it, but I never really knew. It was just a guess. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue the mission to Chira Island and get that other cultist. And after we do that, we can finally defeat the cultists for there. And hey, nah, I doubt it. I was gonna say she was gonna give us some information on Chrysis, but she may just find the other cultists. For some reason, after you defeat the Grandmaster, you don't get all the information you need. So yeah, the guys over here in the shipwreck, or close to it, find and kill the captain. I came over here earlier, and I didn't know whether there were soldiers or bandits. I just went up over to them, and they all saw me, and I had to kill them all. Got into a fight. Yeah, they're over there.
I see him.
Xenophon. But I still can't believe we're doing this for this guy. Why is she telling us to do all this crap? Alright.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Possibly. But it's not our business now. We killed who we came for. Now we head back. Yep. Slight pause there. So now we gotta head back to the guy. He said he would leave money on our ship. Well, then again, we did just get 700, so. I'm gonna take it back. It's the pirate.
Ready for battle.
No, we're not. We don't want to do battle. We actually brace. Go. Leave them. Are you serious? Crap, they're quick. Smash them. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and end them. We won't lose it. We'll just continue going on because more pirates will come if we do. And we're back. It's quick. Why are you turning around? I was docking you the way you were supposed to be docked. Whatever. It's gonna dock however it wants. But hopefully, we get to fight the Gorgon, because that's the disc I have, and it's up there in Lesbos, so it's within our level. It was supposed to be more of a, I think, like last minute mission that you were supposed to do, but it was. I just found it. So I think it's that one, then there's one on the volcanic islands, and then there's one more by that Cyclops of Argus that I went by. I ain't get Phobos out here. So I'm running too slow. And the last thing we need to do, don't hit me, is go to the priestess and talk to her. Or give her a note. And Phobos seems to walk slow within the city, so I'll be back. Everybody's texture's just loading in. Come on, man. You're better than this. Oh, turn around. I'll forget you. And that guy's still dead. I wonder where we're going to find the other disc at. Because really, I've only explored Chios. Yep, I'm running. Alright. How about Aphrodite?
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
Beauty and health, probably. Alright, let's go in.
High Priestess, open up.
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
Diona sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Mystios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there's a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They've wronged my family, and it's only right they pay for it. I'll have justice.
Family is indeed a powerful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened between you two?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I do love her. I just wish she wasn't a jealous little fool.
Alright.
Where should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kythera. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then.
She would be looking to avoid busy areas like the military camp. Wait. Did you have something to do with my prisoners being broken out of jail at the military camp?
Yep.
Yes, that was my doing. The harbor master said the High Priestess locks up innocent people and executes them. I could not stand idly by.
I wasn't going to execute them. Torture them, maybe, but all stand trial here in Kythera. That liar! The harbor master strikes out at the temple when my sister scorns him. But this time, he's gone too far. I'll overlook your involvement in this. Just make sure you get me that information while I deal with him.
Where did you say to look again?
Try the farm outside of the city. She might be hiding out there.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at the farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me, quickly.
It says, don't trust the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with Diona. Secure Kythera for us, Mystios.
I mean, that's what I was doing, but you know. Alright, that's it. Let's go to Diona. Yep, return to Diona. So, I've been doing this tracking thing. I noticed it. And I know I've been complaining about how the story doesn't just go to the next thing. But now I see how they're wanting us to do it. They want us to hold the options button as soon as it comes up to track it. To me, that seems kind of off. Not really something that I like doing, because I've always complained about holding a button just to do something. Never like that. Unless it's like a charge attack, like I've been doing. Yo, Diona, we're here. What else?
I freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
There seems to be a traitor in the temple, but she's unsure who. There was just a note reading, "Do not trust the fates."
Interesting. It really is as my sister says. We can't trust anyone. Thank you, Miss Theos. I'll watch my back. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
Yeah, probably. But until our problems are done with, I'm paying less attention to you right now. Less attention to you. Think I chopped my sentence up there. By the fates. And it's up there. Okay. So let's go this way. Climb up this huge wall. Unless I've been to your villa and stole your items, then I guess I'm sorry. Guess this is where the higher ups live.
Better stay hidden.
Oh, oh, run, run. I'm out. Don't follow me. No. Stay away. There we go. Shouldn't be focusing on me anymore. Yo. Who am I talking to? Oh, there you go. I think. Now this is someone different.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Diona arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
I don't think this is a good idea. I'll take what's coming.
Securing Kythera can wait.
Good, because I can't. By the fates!
Did she leave already?
Yes, quite a while ago, in fact.
Diona said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Diona is done with you.
Malaka!
Yeah, I expected this. I kind of expected that Diona was gonna betray us, and it was her.
Diona's done with you, Miss Theos.
Yeah, I know. I'm not an idiot. No, not him. Why are you stunning him? Give me your armor. Goodness, man. Come on. You're down. Come on. Oh, nope. Let's use that for healing. Yeah, I saw that. And they're all level 51, so... Yeah, I think when they run at you, you can really tell. Nope. Give me that. There you go. I expected this from Diona. You're not an idiot. Alright. Nice. And she's up here. Or the maiden's up here.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Diona told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me.
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Diona played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is Diona doing this to her own people?
Diona hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Yeah, I kind of guessed this. Anyway, there was a certain seductive demeanor to Diona of Kythera. She was admired by all, or so the people said, and yet something dark hid behind her inviting eyes and coy grin. With careful plotting, allies turned into an enemy and calm into the chaos if it suited the cult's whims. So yeah, I kind of already knew, but you know, I went with it. Because it looks like that's how they do it with these cultists now. They act all friendly and stuff, but you can really tell who's who. Like I said, the cult comes first. Even if I have to nearly die just to, you know, save it or destroy them or something like that. Which is weird, she didn't kill me in my sleep. That's the weirdest part. That would have kind of ended me. If anything, Alessio should have took the helm and told me, no, we should focus on the cult. Yeah, but I knew it was her. I wonder if I kill these cultists while I know they're cultists, will it like end everything? I don't know. To me, it was simple. It didn't seem difficult. Hopefully she didn't kill her sister, because now the priestess, the head priestess position is about to be open. And I'm not going to talk her down. No, she's dying. No matter how many,
where is she?
what you call, sweet nothing she whispers in my ears, nothing. Death is coming for you. I am sorry. This is how I play. Oh, come on, Alexios. How do you dive onto a rock? That makes no sense. Ah, they did the attack. Let's see if we can sneak up on her and kill her from up high. Let's go. We're being assassins right now, you guys. Let's do this.
You're identical twins? Don't move, or I'll cut you both down.
Thank the fates. They were going to kill me. I blame it on you. Strike Diona down.
I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Diona. I never wanted to be your superior. Misthios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kythera. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster.
I'm not sure you ever have.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Yeah, it's the one on the right.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own High Priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
Alright.
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. Diona will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kythera will be all your fault.
I can't believe they're doing this.
Enough!
Slay Diona where she stands. Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay Diona.
Shut up! You! I see right through you, Diona. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both.
Yeah, I'm not slow. Your acting was terrible, unfortunately. And let's see if we can knock her out. There we go. Yeah, it was too obvious. Let's confirm the kill.
I won't rest until your reign is ended.
How are you? You okay?
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
The signs were all there. Yeah.
Her true nature was clear.
I loved her, despite all she's done over the years. That love blinded me.
It did.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the Cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Get it. Yep. What do you want me to do with the body? I'll just throw it behind the altar. You know, on this rock, like most things should be done. There we go. Just in case you need it for later. I don't know what for, but for later. So yeah, guys, that was too simple. Like, just too simple. Diona was trying too hard to be her sister. But hey, we got another one. Pepka, so the guy's named Milite. Alright, I don't know why I can't get the thing from Iso Kate the Seer. Now Diona's dead. So now I'm thinking of going to go find Chrysis. And this one's gonna come in time. And these two may be on those other two islands I haven't explored, because I haven't explored what you would call Limnos or Thasus or Thassos. I haven't explored those. So she said it was in Pepka. Where's Pepka? And I have been there. Yeah, over here, Pepka. So yeah, it's the same thing. I have to do things here, which is fine. But we'll do that another time. Today we're gonna actually go back to Argolos and do this and go ahead and kill Chrysis. So I'll kill when I get there. Alright, you guys, we're here back in Argos, or Argolis. I keep saying Argos. Argos is the city, but Argolis is the area. So we're gonna go to this one down here. And at some point, we should either see her or meet her. It doesn't really matter. As soon as we see her, she's dead. So yeah, I guess if you do things with people alive, they'll have information to give you about an occultist. Early on, that is. We still have a few more locked behind the Odyssey, but I'm pretty sure that's mainly due to the missions, you know, finding our mother. But the real question that I have is, who is the ghost of Cosmos? Who is the one that started all of this? Because I'm having theories that it's either our mother or someone or is like in a high state of power. Maybe it's another sage. Hey, you ever think of that? You need help?
Why won't anyone help me? Please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe.
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing. Such a horrible noise.
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse.
Yes.
Alright.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Yeah, so her child. You can see. Hopefully they have him locked in a cage so he's protected. I say that's protected because he's locked in a cage. Clues. Oh no, dead husband.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you helped to make, and I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. We could have joined us.
And you're dead.
We could have ruled the world together.
Alright. Oh, nope. Let me take that out. Hey, thank you, Wolf. Thanks, Icaros. And you're dead. Thank you. No, she didn't even try to run away. Nice.
You fucking snake! I am not your child. I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother and every family you destroyed.
Alright, that seemed a bit much, Alexios. Calm down. Well, I didn't really tell the woman what happened, so I'm like, at least let me get back to her and tell her so I can end it. But yeah, that's how you kill Tris. I don't know how you say it. But yeah, now we only have this guy. You should know, we're looking for him. So yeah, so for the rest of these, we basically have to help people. Except for this one where we have to go on our Odyssey. So let's do that. You know? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll hold off a little bit. We'll hold off on the story. The story's probably going to get us that other one. Let's go down here in Pepka and start fighting some people. Doing some missions. Yeah. Alright. So, I'll see you guys when I get to it. Alright guys, we're here in Pepka. But before we get into any quests, I want to check my inventory because I know we got two things. So, we got this armor. On death, 1 minute. On death, 1 minute cooldown. Okay. That's fine. That seems useful. And what else? Did we get an armor piece? Adrenaline, mortar armor, yeah. So we have one more piece we have to get from that last guy. But yeah. So we're gonna focus on these missions. I know I have the Gorgon disc, but I don't want to go ahead and fight the bosses. I want to let that hold out a little bit. And make that something like we do towards like the end of, I guess, ending the cult. Well, I don't know how Odyssey is based. Is it based on the whole storyline or us just finishing the cult? Because I say if I can finish the cult, I will. But if I can't, I won't. And we'll just focus on everything else and do boss missions like that. Yeah, go ahead and jump. Yo, what are you doing up here?
Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
Alright. No, you're a coward.
Stop wasting everybody's time and come back from the edge. If you were going to jump, you'd have done it by now.
What? I will. Any second now.
No, you won't. You're a coward.
I'm no coward. I'll show you. My Zeus's tunic, you're right. Of course you're right. I am a coward.
Come away from the edge. Talk to me.
My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous, put us on the map, save us maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. I'll need to look convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
I think I might just have what you need.
So, can I keep these?
Axe and armor are yours. You don't deserve this axe and armor. You really don't. And I really don't want you to lie.
No. The axe and the armor are mine. You think they could make you look like a Minotaur slayer? No matter what armor you wear, you'll always be Maurice the Pathetic. You fool no one.
No, I bet.
Go home, hero.
You disappoint me. You don't deserve it. But now I have this useless axe and other stuff. So I wonder, what does that affect? I feel like that's going to affect... Oh wait, hold on. There's another... The Grand Minotaur. No, that's just another mission. Yeah, you don't deserve this. I had to die. Well, I didn't actually die for it. I actually just went in there and stole it from a chest. I didn't really have to fight anyone. Well, I did have to fight some bandits. I did. I'm not gonna lie. I did have to fight a number of people just to get inside caves and bring them out. Maybe I should have gave it to him. I don't know if that would have affected anything. I'm pretty sure if I helped him and made him a hero, that he would have helped me in some way. Then again... Yes, him.
Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves. Come.
I don't know. Maybe I should have helped him.
He of the blood-soaked hooves. He of the entrail-splattered horns. You know his name. You know his roar. The beast. The myth. The minotaur.
All right.
Maximum of... Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string, but if there is a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn! And you'd get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Terranis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... this is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
Yeah, I did these trials.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need the drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see.
Lies.
How would you react if I said the name Melite?
Melite? Well, no, I've never heard of them. It's a strange name, one I'd remember.
He's lying, obviously.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
I don't know. Glory? Family? I said family.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Mystios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter.
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about the matter. Not when there's a minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mistios. Think of winning the prize of Befka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Alright. So I did endurance and the other one, so I need to defeat this champion, which I held off on. Good thing I did. Now you guys get to see one of the trials. The other one was swimming. I think the other one was finding something. Yo. Let me save real quick. Do a good quick save so I don't throw myself off.
Here, poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes?
Nope.
Very good.
Because death will come to you quickly and swiftly.
Death!
Come on.
I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth.
And you're
This
burning.
isn't what winning feels like. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Yep, and that's all of them. There's a chest somewhere around here. And I guess I'll get it. That was a weird cut. Yeah, because y'all was staying out there all day. And I think there's one more trial to get. I'm pretty sure I got them all, but... There we go. Trial of accuracy. That's the other trial I was talking about. So yeah, that was the trial of strength. The trial of endurance was just me swimming through some sharks and getting the token. This one's the trial of accuracy. Now, I don't know what it does, but it must be something. These trials are easy. Whoever this minotaur is, he must be like a captain or a soldier or something. But yeah, not only are we doing these, we're going to find Melite. And we may even get that little oval, or thing. I don't know what you call it.
Where are they? Why the heck
Yo.
get my luckiest boys? What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malakis sons.
Your sons. This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons and pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you want me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little sheets. Wondrous, beautiful, but sheets all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me.
All right.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
Okay, so they're in the crops, are they not? Pretty sure I can find them without... Well, there are a lot of crops, actually.
I see him.
Still get them. What are you doing, Lil?
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But I hate you, Mistios.
Alright, so let's go ahead and find the other one. I think it was over here.
Found him.
He's with a cobra as well. Oh, let me go ahead and get my fire out. Nope, stay away.
Ouch, my arm!
Where are you?
I'm not trapped. Go away now. Not even in here.
Man. Die. Don't even know why you're following me. Okay, there you go.
Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. I still need to find the trial master's other sons.
Other sons? I only thought there was one. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Icaros. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
There he is.
Oh, there it goes. He climbs, he says. And you're up here.
Please, help me! I'm trapped up here!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
And that's the last of the sons. Better head back to the trial master.
Yeah, well, that was simple. Why is this important? How many arrows do I have? 45? I'm gonna have to restock. Yo.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
So yeah, the I guess you would call it a token or a tablet. Either we're gonna get that from him right now to go open the mythical layer, or he just lied to us about all that. Then again, we may find out who Melite is. Wait, where am I going? Okay, I have the tokens. Are you serious? Okay. Alright, this is more than I expected. I don't like when they change areas like this. Because it's not like he told me to meet him at his house or anything. Alright, come on, fellas. Be quick. So yeah, this is the trial of endurance. You gotta swim down there and there are sharks there. I don't know how the heck they got sharks in here, but they did. And you have to fight them.
It's not a race.
Then again, if endurance was like holding your breath, I have Poseidon's trident. I would never have failed this challenge. Then again, I came here early, so I still had to breathe. Alright, just up and over these rocks. I think they're standing right by the statue. Is there any other mission that I'm supposed to do, like finding their daughter? Let me check real quick. Anything else? Nope. Alright, just that. Here he stands.
I have your Malakis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my rat meat. It's time to slay a minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
I will buy them back? Why? I guess.
Strange, but I would like something to remember Pefka by.
And all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Thithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
Alright. You guys are running. Alright, so the Minotaur is somewhere up here. But I guess I'll do that next time, guys. We'll call it here. Pretty interesting episode. Then again, the trials were a little bit too easy for my liking. I guess next time we'll continue and finish this, and hopefully we find Millite. If not, we'll just continue around Syria and Pepka. Like I said, this is Crete, as he said. So this side is Pepka and this side is Syria. So they're on the same island. So the next couple episodes will probably be just doing these quests trying to find them. And maybe even this one if we have to. But that's what we're going to do next time, guys. With that said, I'll see you next time.